Hi, Deborah.
Dr. Davis, how are you?
Great, nice to see you.
From the moment you meet Dr. Kent Davis, you feel at ease. Any nervousness or fear you had about having plastic surgery disappears.
The first time I met him, he was seemed very patient. I asked him one question probably 3 or 4 times, and each time he answered it just like he answered it the first time. He was compassionate.
Dr. Davis is the director of Texas Facial Plastic Surgery, a division of Texas Ear, Nose, and Throat Specialists. He specializes in cosmetic and reconstructive surgery of the face.
I think that in choosing someone like myself who just specializes on the face, they get the benefit of the experience and years of skill that I've developed on just perfecting the results that I obtain with the face. And my goal is to provide a very natural, aesthetic result on the face. And I think that comes from experience and specialization.
Dr. Davis is also a trained ear, nose, and throat surgeon. In one operation, he can solve your medical and cosmetic issues.
One of the primary things that I do is rhinoplasty or nasal surgery. And so oftentimes, patients have cosmetic concerns, but they also have some functional issues with the nose, where either they don't breathe well or they have chronic sinus infections. And one benefit of coming to someone like myself is I can treat all of those concerns with one operation, and they just end up having one surgery to recover from, one anesthetic. It's a lot easier for the patient.
Dr. Davis performs more than a dozen different surgical procedures, such as rhinoplasty, eyelid lifts, face lifts, and ear pinning. His patients range from children to adults.
With rhinoplasty surgery, I was able to reduce this hump, create a more pleasing dorsum here, rotate the tip up a little bit, also help bring this area back in, and overall create a much more aesthetically pleasing result. This is an example of a patient that I did surgery on, and we addressed multiple areas of concern on her face.
Dr. Davis gave this patient an eyebrow lift, mid-face lift, and both upper and lower eyelid lifts.
Here you have sort of a tired appearance, and now this area looks much more rejuvenated and refreshed.
Oftentimes, Dr. Davis sees children who have protruding ears. Through a special surgery, he is able to give the child a more natural look.
The ears now look normal, and they come back with their hair cut, and they're excited about how they look.
Dr. Davis also does more than 10 different non-surgical treatments. Botox injection is by far the most popular of these treatments.
Patients love Botox. It's a simple thing. They come in, it only takes a few minutes, there's no downtime. It's just such an easy thing to do that they just keep coming back because they really enjoy it.
Deborah Alvarez had both medical and cosmetic procedures done to correct and enhance her nose.
I feel like I look amazing.
It's been 4 weeks since her surgery, yet she feels incredible.
I would highly recommend Dr. Davis just because as soon as I walked in the door, the staffing was very compassionate towards me. I felt like I was the only one. They were focused on me the whole time. He kept me realistic. I just feel as if I had a good experience here.
Cosmetic surgery and reconstructive surgery is just growing, and I think that is a healthy change too, because I think that we don't have to worry now about the stigma behind cosmetic surgery, and we can just feel more confident and at ease about proceeding with this. At Texas Facial Plastic Surgery, our goal is to provide our patients with the best results that we can to just help them look and feel the best that they can.